First this noontime, debugging at the DMV, with the Rhode Island Division of Motor Vehicles launching its long-delayed new computer system today. A new system of reservations moved the long lines outside this morning. Our cameras caught one man waiting in line very early this morning. This man here says he came at 2:30 a.m., anticipating the usual long lines.
I kind of expected there'd be a larger crowd here, and I usually like to come early, but I probably came a little bit too early.
Yeah, 2:30, very early, even for the DMV. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is checking on how the changeover is moving along right now. He's live at DMV headquarters with more.
Danielle, good afternoon. Well, that line that you spoke of this morning, some people getting here extremely early, as you said, that one gentleman, 2:30. That's really the extent of the lines we have seen today. Everything inside has been very turnstile. We're going to get to that in just a moment. This is the computer system that makes everything possible. It's replacing a 4-decade-old computer mainframe, and the headline this noontime, as mentioned, officials say things are going as planned. We are going to get specifics in just a moment. The most important thing is they are reservation only here at the Cranston DMV through Monday the 17th, and that means you cannot just walk in. You must go to the DMV's website and select a date and time. Bring that confirmation or reservation number with you. Once here, you'll get that normal ticket as you would expect. Important to note, no early check-ins, not more than 15 minutes prior to your reservation. Cranston is the only DMV for your transactions through Thursday, July the 13th. That is when Woonsocket and Middletown are set to come online. More after that. You can also go to AAA even if you're not a member. That begins Saturday in Cranston and in Warwick. And joining us now live, and we are grateful that he is Paul Grimaldi, spokesman. Paul, thanks so much for joining us. The question of the most interest, I would say, this noontime, what are the wait times?
Less than 20 minutes. It's been going smooth from the beginning of the day, and we hope it continues throughout the day.
We were talking, Paul, about reservation slots, about the process of going online. Because of how well things are going so far, do you anticipate more slots today at all to open up?
The senior team is meeting right now to talk about that very issue. Director Howell was out just a few minutes ago taking a look at the non-existent line, and they're debating how many to open up just for today.
Another thing, we know the airports are busy. So many people take off for the summer season. If your license expired in July, for example, you haven't had a chance to come in, what is your advice to travelers considering they're going to have to meet with the TSA before they board?
So the first thing is for them to remember that they have an extension until September 30th to get their license or registration renewed. We've been in contact with the TSA over the last several weeks. They should be aware across the country that you'll be traveling on an expired license. They should bring a second form of ID, and they shouldn't experience any problems at airports around the country.
Great. Paul Grimaldi joining us, and Paul would agree, do not wait until September the 30th to get your business done. That will be far too last minute. Thanks so much again, Paul. We'll have more coverage later on. For now, live in Cranston at the DMV, Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.